Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Richard Chinese Language. I'm teacher Richard, and every Saturday afternoon 4 p.m. Taiwan time, Beijing time, you can learn basic Chinese with teacher Richard. And um, so if you are a basic Chinese learner, you can learn with me, and everything is free. And we can talk about interesting things in Chinese. So join me every Saturday, and let's get started right now. Okay, so hello Felicia, long time no see. Hello 雅正，下午好。And my favorite teacher. Okay, so 小龙. Okay, assalamualaikum. Hello, Ma Rui. Nice to see you. Okay, today we are going to learn four very interesting, very lovely terms in Chinese. And they are all started with the word 好. Okay, 好 actually means nice and good. So if 好 goes with these verbs, then it becomes an adjective. So these terms are all adjectives. Okay, so for example, the first one, 好吃. 吃 is a verb actually. So 好吃, good eat. So, but it is quite easy to understand. 好吃, good eat actually means yummy or delicious. Wow, very interesting, right? And lovely, easy to remember. The second one is 好看. 看 actually means see or watch. So it's like good to watch. It's also very easy to understand the true meaning in the literal meaning in Chinese. That means nice looking and good looking. Wow, so easy. Okay, so the next one is 好听. Okay, 听 actually means listen or hear. So good to hear, good to listen. Actually, it means present to hear. Yeah, we don't really have a specific adjective in English, but in Chinese we do have a term 好听, which means, for example, music or songs, which are like present to hear, like pleasing to hear. Then you can use this adjective 好听.好听. Oh, hello, Aling. Hello, Zuzer. Okay, Yong, hello. Okay, the last one, 好玩. 好玩, good to play. Also, very easy to understand. 好玩 means like fun, interesting. And if you're learning the accent from like northern China, you can say 好玩. So here is like we say 儿化音. So don't worry about it. If it's really hard for you to pronounce you can just say the word like 好玩. It's like the southern Chinese people will say 好玩. They don't really pronounce and also it's quite understandable. We also use it in southern central China. But in northern China, people will use 化音 Okay, so they will say 好玩, 好玩. They will have like twist the tongue, roll the tongue up. 好玩, 好玩. And teacher Richard is from Taiwan, so we don't really pronounce it like 好玩. No, I will say 好玩 only. 好玩. Okay, so let's read it as 好玩. Okay, because I'm used to it. Okay. 好听 made it melodious. Yes, that's right. Melodious. It's present to hear. Or the music is melodious. Melodious. Yeah. It's also has this kind of meaning. The music is our song is melodious. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the first term, 好吃. Okay, 好吃 means yummy or delicious, and it's so easy to have a picture like, oh, someone's eating something and wow, 很好吃, which means very yummy, very delicious. Okay, so but we still need to know the antonym, the opposite meaning of 好吃. What does it mean if the test so bad in Chinese? So easy, we say 不好吃. Okay, so just add a 不, which means not. So it's like not yummy, not delicious. Okay, so do we really have a specific term or adjective for not yummy? Sure, we have 难吃. Okay, 难, which means difficult or hard to do something. So 难吃 means difficult to eat, but actually it means this food is not yummy. You can say 难吃, 难吃. If you don't really like the food, you can say 很难吃, 很难吃. Okay, so that's the antonyms of 好吃. Okay, so let's see the example sentence. 中国菜. I like this. Wow. 中国菜. Okay, 菜 actually means vegetables, or in Chinese, it also means dish, a dish of food, a dish of vegetable. So 菜 also means dish. Okay, so 中国菜 is like Chinese cuisine, Chinese food, Chinese dishes. Okay, 很好吃. Okay, so please pay attention. In English, we will add the be verb is, but in Chinese, when we use subject plus adjective, we don't use be verb, which means 是 in Chinese. So don't use 是 in this example sentence. This is absolutely wrong. In English, we do need a be verb. In Chinese, when you use subject plus an adjective, you don't need 是 actually. So the correct usage is 中国菜很好吃. And once again, whenever we use an adjective in Chinese, we do use a marker to make the adjective to make the term becomes to make the term become an adjective. So we do need a marker 很. Of course, 很 means very, but here 很 doesn't really mean very. 很 here is just a marker. Okay, so we really got the meaning of 好吃 only. Okay, so 中国菜很好吃. But it is necessary to use 很 before an adjective. Okay, so that's something you need to know, and we have already taught it in our previous lessons. Okay, so pay attention, please. Okay, 汉奸各位 hello, wholesome videos. Oh, you're from Denmark. Okay, nice to see you. Okay, so let's do some more practice about 好吃. And one thing I have to remind you, pay attention, please. 好喝. You may see this term before. 好喝 also means yummy or delicious, but you know 喝 means to drink. So as for drinks, if you really love the drink, if you really like the drink or the soup, please don't use 好吃 because 好吃 is for food. 好喝 is for drinks or for soup. Okay, or for liquor or wine, something like that. Okay, so also we let's try to learn another grammar point here. 太 adjective 了. Okay, we also have taught this in our previous lessons. So 太 adjective 了 means too adjective or so adjective. Okay, so this is something you need to know in Chinese. Okay, so please, this quiz is for you. 这碗 碗 means bowl. Okay, 这碗好喝了 好喝了 Okay, 太 is like too or so adjective. 汤 Okay, 汤 actually means soup. Okay, like this, soup. So can you tell me the answer? 哦，雅正，哦，这碗汤太好喝了 Yeah, 这碗汤 is like this bowl of soup. Wow, this bowl of soup 太 adjective 了，太好喝了。Wow, too yummy. Okay, very good. Because in Chinese, we have two adjectives for drinks and food. 好吃 is for food. 好喝 is for drinks, wine, liquor, soup, something like that. Okay, so pay attention, please. 好，阿令，这碗太汤，太汤。Okay, hello means. Okay, so please remember, 好喝 we use this adjective very, very often. Okay, so yeah, Zuzer, 这碗汤太好喝了 too delicious, so delicious. Okay, so let's continue. The second adjective we are going to learn today is 好看. Okay, it actually is like the literal meaning, good looking, nice looking, or you see, oh, the guy is cute, the guy is handsome. Oh, 这个男孩很好看. You can say 雅正，雅正很好看. It's like 雅正好帅 handsome 好帅. Okay, also for lady, it is okay for lady, beautiful or pretty. So you can say 葛薇很好看，葛薇很好看, which means 葛薇 is pretty, right? Okay, also let's learn some antonym, some the opposite meaning. We say 不好看，不好看. If you think ugly, not good looking, 不好看. And also we can use 难, which means hard or difficult to watch. Actually, it means ugly, 难看. 难看 means ugly. Okay, so let's see the example sentence. 我觉得美美不太好看。我觉得. Okay, if you are talking about your opinion or your ideas, you can say 我觉得, which means I think in English. 我觉得. 觉得 means feel or think. 我觉得 you're talking about your opinion. Okay, 美美. Okay, this lady, this girl is 美美. 不太. Okay, actually 不太 you're talking about not really or not that. So 不太 means a soft way to say ugly. I think so. 不太 plus an adjective is a soft way to say ugly here. Okay, so if you say 不好看, sometimes it hurts people. Sometimes you make 美美 sad. So if you want to soften the tone, you can say 不太, which means not really, not that, 不太好看. Not that beautiful. Okay, not that beautiful. So 不太 is a way to soften the tone. If you just say 不好看, the tone is too strong. Okay, maybe it hurts people's feelings, maybe. Okay, 我觉得美美不太好看。真的吗？是的，雅正很好看。So, in other words, you can use 好看 to replace handsome, to replace beautiful. So it's quite versatile term. Okay. Okay, let's talk more about 好看. 好看 is used for objects with good content. Okay, so what does it mean? If you really like the movies, you think the movie is meaningful or really fun to watch, you can use 好看. Also for books, if you really like the book's content, the book content is meaningful, is like very rich. You can say 好看的书, 好看的书, 好看的电影. Okay, also this for TV shows, you really love it. The content is really good. You can say 好看的 TV show. 好看的 TV show. Okay. So another way to use 好看 is for general objects like clothes. You think the clothes I'm wearing is really 好看. It means the clothes are nice, good to look. Okay, so you can say 衣服 clothes, 衣服很好看. Oh, the clothes are nice. You look good in this like shirt. Okay, in this t-shirt. Okay, so you can use 好看 for clothes. Or someone's wearing this and you think that's good to look. You can say 你很好看。你穿这件衣服很好看。你穿这件衣服很好看。Okay, so this quite useful. It's a useful adjective actually. Okay, let's do this practice now. 这条 Okay, 条 is a major word for pants. Okay, 很裤子 Okay, 裤子 This is 裤子好看 Okay, so what's the answer? Oh, 汉奸这条裤子很好看 Very good. Okay, and we have the other clothes here. 但是它太贵了 Okay, 但是 means but. 它 the pants. Okay, 太贵了 Okay, 太贵了 Too adjective. Too expensive. 贵 means expensive. Okay. 用这条裤子很好看 Wow, these pants look good on you. Look good on you. Okay. 好，这条裤子太好看。这条裤子很好看 OK, 很好看。但是它太贵了。雅正，这条裤子很好看，但是它太贵了。Very good. Hello, Dylan. Okay, so hopefully you learn something from 好看 Very useful adjective. Whatever, I can say that whatever you see and you like it, it's like good looking. 爸爸爸很好看。爸爸爸很好看。It can use like in everything. Okay. Okay, so let's do one more quiz for 好看 Okay, 这部 Okay, 部 is a major word for film, movie, 电影 Okay, 这部真的电影好，真的 means really. Okay, 真的 really 真的很好看很好看 So as what I have said, 好看 can be used for movies or films. Okay, what's the answer? 这条裤子这颜色的裤子I will say 这裤子的颜色这条裤子的颜色 the color of the pants 这条裤子的颜色很好看 Okay, that would be better. Okay. 好，这部电影真的很好看 Really good to watch. Very good. 汉奸这部 OK 这部电影真的很好看 Really good to watch. Like it is a good movie actually in English. We will say that this is a good movie. In Chinese, we can say this film is really good to watch. 好看 OK. 雅正这部电影真的很好看。葛威这部电影真的很好看 Very good. OK, Hello, 这部电影真的很好看。用这部电影真的很好看。马瑞这部电影真的很好看。Art 这电影you can also say that 这电影可以。You can also say 这电影 only 这电影很好看 Yeah, you can say that. Okay, Dylan 这部电影真的很好看。Okay, so that's the next adjective 好听。听 means to hear, to listen. 好听 good to hear, good to listen. Pleasing to hear, to the ear. Okay, yeah. Melodious, yeah, melodious for songs or music. Alright, pleasant to hear. Okay, pleasing to the ear. Okay, so the antonym, the opposite of 好听, we use 难听. Okay, so 难听 means you don't really like the song, you don't really like the sound, the voice. You can say 难听, 难听. Okay, so the example sentence. 他的声音，他的声音，声音 means voice, okay? When you speak, the voice, okay? 声音，歌声，歌声 means like your singing voice, your singing voice, okay? So that's different. 非常好听 very pleasing to your ear, okay? 他的声音 his voice 非常好听 her voice is very pleasant to hear. Okay, you can also say 他的歌声 singing voice 非常好听 very pleasant to hear. Okay, 非常好听 In English, we will say very beautiful. Okay, but in Chinese, we say 好听 好听 Okay. Okay, so let's continue. 好听 actually is used for, first of all, for voice. For voice, we say 声音 声音 Okay, 声音 Also for music 音乐 So 不是音乐音乐 Okay, 音乐 Okay, 音乐 for music 歌 for song Okay, songs 歌 Okay, another way to use 好听 is for story. You think the story is really interesting, really fun. I really like to to listen to this story. You can say 故事 story 很好听 You can say that. 故事很好听 Okay, or spoken words 话很好听 Spoken words 话很好听 Also even for name 名字很好听雅正的名字很好听 So if I really like 雅正 this name 雅正 I can say 雅正这个名字真好听 Okay, even for name Okay, if I like the name Christina Well, 这个名字 Christina 很好听 Okay, so you can also use for name You really like this name You can say, wow, 这个 name 这个名字真好听 Okay, hello 美丽 Okay, so please, this example 好听真名字你的 Okay, what's the answer? Oh, 你的名字真好听 You have a good name actually in English. We don't say your name is good to hear. We say you have a good name. 你的名字真好听 Okay, that's the way we say it in Chinese. 好，你的名字真好听 OK, 各位，你的名字真好听。美丽，你的名字真的好听。Yeah, you can also say that. 你的名字真的好听。OK, Home, 你的名字真好听。Art, 你的声音声音 a voice 很好听。马瑞，你的名字真好听。汉奸 actually we say 理查这个名字很好听 OK 理查这个名字很好听 that's the wording in Chinese Yeah, you can say that 理查that's the difference between English and Chinese In Chinese we say 理查 first 理查这个名字很好听 OK 汉奸这个名字很好听马瑞这个名字真好听 OK阿玲 Aling 这个名字真好听 It's like the name Aling is really good to hear Okay Okay, so let's continue Okay, once again this is another example So let's try it 好听这个吗故事 Okay, so what's the answer? So it's like this man is telling a story and he is asking the question he is asking those kids this question. Okay, like 好听这个吗故事 So what's the answer? Is this story good? It's like, oh, is this story good? Like he is asking a yes/no question. So that's the reason why we use ma at the end of the sentence, and it forms a yes/no question. So we will say 是的 yes or 不是 no. Okay. 你好，来自老挝。你好啊，好雅正。这个故事好听吗？ Is this story good? So once again, 好听can be used for story. It's like, is the story good, like interesting? Is the story fun? So we will use 好听 for story. Okay. Do you like the story? It's like that. Okay. 这个音乐好听吗？ Yes, you can say that. Is this music good to hear? Is this music beautiful? 这个故事好听吗 ？Christina, hello. And Paxi 来自老挝 ，OK， 呀，这个故事好听吗？这个故事好听吗 ？Hello, Shine, Aline， 这个故事好听吗 ？It's like, do you like the story? Is the story beautiful? OK， 马瑞，这个故事好听吗 ？So actually, 好听 is for 声音 声音 ，a voice for 音乐 音乐 OK， 音乐 means music OK， 音乐 OK， and also for song 歌 for 故事 story for 话 spoken words for 名字 for name if you like the name if the name is beautiful OK， 音乐 OK not 音乐 sorry 音乐 OK 音乐Okay, so let's learn the last adjective here. 好玩 Okay, of course you can say 好玩好玩 I'm used to saying 好玩好玩 Okay, so what is 好玩 Good to play? It means fun, amusing, interesting. And the opposite meaning, the antonym is 不好玩 It's easy. You just add not 不 so that means not fun, not interesting, like boring. You feel bored. This is boring. You can say 不好玩 You don't really like it. 不好玩 So that's the opposite form. If you don't really like this game, you don't really like this place, you don't really like this sport, you can say 不好玩 I don't like it. 不好玩 Not fun. Not interesting. Okay, so the example sentence. 这个游戏很好玩。这个 is the major word. Okay, 游戏 is which means the game. Oh, I like the game. 这个游戏很好玩。This game is fun. It's interesting. 这个地方 Okay, 地方 means place. Oh, you like the place. This place is interesting. You like to stay here. Okay, 这个地方很好玩。This place is interesting. This place is fun. Okay, 这个人 even you can use it for funny people, for interesting people. You can say that. 这个人很好玩. Actually, if you say 这个人很好玩, I would think like this person is humor. This person is humorous. Sorry, this person is humorous. This person is interesting. This person likes to tell people jokes. This person is really fun. This person makes you laugh. You can say, "Oh, 这个人真好玩." 这个人很好玩. Okay, so whenever you see this person, he or she makes you laugh. You crack the nuts. Okay, so you can say 很好玩。这个人很好玩. This person is really interesting. Okay. Okay, so let's learn another grammar point here. 一点儿也不. Okay, 一点也不 or 一点儿也不. Okay, in English it means not adjective at all, not at all. Okay, not at all. Okay, 一点儿也不. Okay, very useful expression. Please memorize it. 一点也不，一点儿也不。Either way is okay. 不。Okay, not adjective at all. Okay, so for example, bungee jumping, you don't really like it. You don't really, you absolutely not like it. Okay, you do absolutely not like it. Okay, you even hate it. Okay, so you can say 一点儿也不好玩, right? That's the answer. Sorry. Okay, so for example, 救命啊 is like help, help. Okay, 救命啊. Okay, so if you got robbed, if you like got attacked, you can say 救命啊. 救命 is like help, help. It's like that. 救命啊. It's like save life. 救 means to save. 命 means life. It's like save life. Help, help. 这 means this. Okay, so what's the answer? 救命啊，这一点也不好玩。Bungee jumping is not fun at all. 一点也不 adjective. 救命啊，这一点也不好玩 which means it's not interesting at all. I don't like it. Okay. Christina, 救命啊，这一点儿也不好玩。Okay. Zuzar, 这一点也不好玩。Okay, it's not fun at all. I don't like it. Or actually you like it, but you feel so afraid, like this situation, like this scenario, right? Okay. So that's all for today. We're going to do some more practice later. But now, please support Teacher Richard. And what should we do to support me? Give me a thumbs up first. And share my channel. You can share my channel or videos to Reddit, Instagram, Facebook. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Please subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much. And if you really want to support me by donating, you can buy me a cup of coffee every month, $2. Be my small potato. Be my YouTube member. Okay. And now, quiz time. 好吃好看好听 OK 你的手表 Your watch 你的手表真我很喜欢你的手表真我很喜欢 OK 我很喜欢 means I really like it I really like it Okay, what's the answer? Can you tell me? 哇，你的手表真 So it's also the very beautiful expression when you see someone's watch is really pretty. You can say, 哇，你的手表真Okay, wow, your watch 你的手表真Okay, Christina, 你的手表真好看，我很喜欢。Wow, it's a very nice way to make a compliment to people. 哇，你的手表真好看，我很喜欢。好，汉奸，哇哦，你的手表真好看。Very good. 葛威，好看。Hong, 哇哦，你的手表真好看，我很喜欢。Okay, very good. 雅正，你的手表真好看，我很喜欢。你的手表真好看。Yeah, the answer, 好看。真 means really. So it's like really good looking, really nice. Okay, 真好看。Quiz number 2. 好吃好看好听 OK, 丹尼尔写的音乐非常 OK, 丹尼尔 Daniel 写 right. The is like the that, the function, the marker that in English. OK, 音乐 music. OK, 非常 means very OK, what's the answer? 丹尼尔写的音乐非常好听 Very good. 好听 means pleasant to hear. Okay, pleasing to the ear, right? Okay, 好听 very good. 丹尼尔写的音乐非常好听 Yeah, we know 好听 is for songs, music, and even voice, right? Singing voice or your voice, okay? 好，丹尼尔写的音乐非常好听 OK, 丹尼尔写的音乐非常好听 Alex, 过了5集以后很久没有看你的直播，有点忙，找工作了，最后在深圳哦，恭喜你 Alex, 深圳哦，在深圳工作 Congratulations, 恭喜你啊。好，素英，丹尼尔写的音乐非常好听。汉奸，丹尼尔写的音乐非常好听。Okay, the last one. 好吃，好玩，好听。中国功夫 Okay, Chinese 功夫 Chinese 功夫中国功夫超 Okay, some of you may wonder what's the meaning of 超 Actually, 超 means super Okay, super adjective Okay, super plus an adjective 超的我也想学 I also want to learn it I also want to learn 中国功夫 Okay, 好，我也想学 Okay, what's the answer? Chinese 功夫 is super 中国功夫超 what? 好玩 Yeah, very interesting, right? Very fun, right? 中国功夫超好玩中国功夫超好玩的我也想学好玩 OK, 好玩 Yeah, 恭喜 Alex 在深圳找工作好 Zuzar 好玩中国功夫超好玩的好 Some art 好玩 Yes, so you can use 好玩 for something fun, for something interesting OK, 素英中国功夫超好玩我也想学好 Home 中国功夫超好玩我也想学 Okay, so today we learn 4 adjectives and they all go with 好 which means nice and good Okay, so hopefully you learned something new today and you love Teacher Richard's lesson and give me a like and thumbs up Okay, and lastly let me give you another adjective with 好 we say 好笑 Okay, 笑 what is 笑 Smile or laugh So what does it mean? Good to laugh? Good to smile? Okay, when you use 好笑 actually it means hilarious You can use funny, hilarious So 好笑 oftentimes you can use for joke For someone is hilarious or the action is hilarious Something, someone, or the action makes you ha 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 LOL So 好笑 is like LOL but it's an adjective Okay, it's like law in English So you can say like 这个笑话很好笑 It's like this joke is hilarious Okay, 这个笑话这个人很好笑这个动作 this action 很好笑 Okay, so 好笑 actually means hilarious Yeah, it's like ha 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 Okay, so 好笑 hilarious or funny Okay, 这个笑话 this joke is like hilarious 这个笑话很好笑这个人很好笑 like the crowd the crowd right hilarious 这个动作 this action 很好笑 Okay, 很好笑 hilarious Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much and see you on Monday. Bye bye.